Planets. The word planet is derived from the Greek word planetai, which means wanderer. Planet word Greek word planetai में से आया है, which means wanderer, means जो इधर उधर घूमता रहता है वो. But it's just a name because actually the planets do not wander in space. Planets space में इधर उधर किसी भी जगह पर नहीं घूमते, but they move on a fixed path which we call an orbit. So there are 8 planets in the solar system. All these planets are very far away from the sun. The nearest planet to the sun is the Mercury. After Mercury comes Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. An easy way to remember the names and the order of the planets is to memorize a sentence. My very educated mother served us nuts. So if we remember this sentence, it would be easy for us to remember the order of the planets. All these planets are spherical in shape. In सारे planets का shape spherical है, and that is because of their gravity. Planets have two types of motions, rotation and revolution. Planets की दो moments होती है, one is rotation and the other is revolution. Rotation, the spinning of a planet on an imaginary line of axis is called rotation. Means जब planet spin करता है, अपनी ही जगह पे turn करता है, that is called rotation. All planets except Venus rotate in an anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction means clock जिस direction में घूमता है उससे opposite direction में. So Venus के अलावा जितने भी planets है वो anti-clockwise direction में घूमते हैं from west to east. Venus rotates in a clockwise direction, that is from east to west. So Venus पे sunrise west में से होगा और sunset east में होगा. Revolution, the movement of a planet around sun on its orbit is called revolution. Planets अपने अपनी orbit पे जो sun के around move करते हैं, that movement is called revolution. Mercury will take less time to revolve around the sun, whereas जो last planet है Neptune, it will take more time for one revolution than any other planet. That means कि कोई भी planet sun से जितना नजदीक होगा उतना कम time लगेगा revolution में, और जो planets sun से जितना दूर होंगे उतना ज़्यादा time लगेगा revolution में because of the distance. So Mercury, the nearest planet to the sun, takes 88 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Means around 3 months में Mercury one revolution complete कर लेता है. Earth takes 365 days to complete one revolution, and that is why जब Earth one revolution complete करता है Sun के around, तब हमारा 1 year complete होता है. Thus 365 days equals to 1 year. Now the extra 6 hours of every year जो हर साल one revolution complete करने में Earth जो extra 6 hours लगाता है, ये 4 years का 6 hours मिलके जब 24 hours हो जाता है, means 1 day बन जाता है, तब 4th year में जो सबसे छोटा month है February, उसमें ये एक extra day add किया जाता है. So every 4 years there are 366 days in 1 year, which is called a leap year. 2020 is also a leap year, and the next leap year would be in 2024. Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun, takes 165 years to complete one revolution around the Sun. According to the International Astronomical Union, Pluto is no longer called a planet as it does not have sufficient mass. Pluto को planet नहीं माना जाता because दूसरे planets के comparison में it's very small, so it is called a dwarf planet. The 4 inner planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, have rocky surface. Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars का surface rock से बना है, so they are called terrestrial planets. Terrestrial means which is related to the Earth. These planets also have a rocky surface like Earth, so they are called terrestrial planets. They are separated by the asteroid belt from the outer planets. Inner planets और outer planets के बीच में एक asteroid belt है. The outer planets Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are called gaseous planets or Jovian planets. They are called gaseous planets because they are mostly made up of gases, and Jovian means like Jupiter. So as these planets have their formation like Jupiter, they are also called Jovian planets. All these Jovian planets have rings. Saturn rings can be seen clearly through a telescope. Earth, a unique planet. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It was formed from whirling clouds of gas and dust about 4.5 million years ago. Means आज से around 4.5 million years पहले Earth भी dust और gases से बना था. Then, like Mercury, Venus and Mars, Earth was transformed into a rocky planet. The exact shape of the Earth is geoid, means Earth pole से थोड़ा flat है and equator से size में बड़ा. The Earth's circumference is around 40,075 kilometers. Its diameter across the equator is 12,756 kilometers and its diameter across the poles is 12,714 kilometers. Its surface area is 510 million square kilometers, but still it is not bigger in comparison to Jupiter and Saturn. There are many reasons why the Earth is called a unique planet. The Earth is called a unique planet because as the Earth is the third planet from the Sun, it is neither too hot nor too cold. Earth ना तो ज़्यादा hot है ना तो ज़्यादा cold. It is in the Goldilocks zone. In the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Goldilocks is a girl who enters into the house of three bears. So when she eats the porridge of the first bear, she thinks it was too hot. When she eats from the second bowl, she still feels it was too much hot. But when she eats from the third bowl, she felt the porridge was perfect. It was neither too hot nor too cold. So Earth is also in a perfect zone and its temperature is suitable for life. The Earth appears blue when seen from space because 71% of the Earth's surface is covered with water and thus it is called a blue planet. Water is present on Earth in all states, solid, liquid and gases. The rivers, lakes, oceans, etc. are in liquid state. The glaciers and ice caps are in solid state and the water vapor present in the air is in the gaseous state of water. Water makes life possible on Earth. The Earth has an atmospheric shield, means Earth के around atmosphere का shield है जो हमें ultraviolet rays से protect करता है. Atmosphere contains gases like oxygen. We breathe oxygen and if oxygen is not there, life on Earth is not possible.